Using a tape measure, measure out approximately 8 inches on the power cord received in the kit. Then, using a pair of scissors, carefully slice through the outer shielding on the power cord and slide off the black plastic shielding, exposing the inner wires. Be careful when you're using the scissors not to damage any of the individual wires inside the cord. For this next step, you will be drilling a 1/2 inch hole just to the right of the stock 2 JBJ power cords. Using a 1/2 inch drill bit, drill a hole just to the right of the stock JBJ cords, but just to the left of the JBJ splash guard mounting point. Be sure that the hole is drilled only through the outer wall of the canopy. Then, using a 3/8 inch drill bit, drill through the second wall of the JBJ canopy. Be careful when drilling through the second wall that the drill bit does not hit the JBJ Moonlight circuit board or any other equipment inside. Using a file or Dremel tool, expand the outer 1/2 inch hole made in the canopy just slightly, large enough to fit the included strainer leaf that came in your parts kit. Place the strainer leaf over the black plastic shielding of the power cord so that just enough of the black shielding goes through the 3/8 inch hole drilled previously. Using a pair of pliers, squeeze the strainer leaf into place, then insert the 3 power cord wires through both holes drilled in the canopy. Insert the strainer leaf so that the power cord is securely attached into place. Overlay the green ground wire from the power cord over the rear right mounting screw position. Then with your wire cutters, cut the green ground wire to length. Strip approximately 1/8 inch of shielding from the ground wire. Twist the end of the ground wire together, then with a pair of pliers or wire crimpers, attach the grounding ring included in your parts kit. Insert one of the reflector mounting screws through the back right hole in the reflector. Then insert the screw through the grounding ring. Once the grounding ring is in place, drop the reflector into place and screw to the mounting standoff using a Phillips head screwdriver. Once the first screw is in place, install the remaining 3 reflector mounting screws. Route the brown wire from the power cord to the black wire of the Workhorse 22 ballast. Then with a pair of wire cutters, cut them to your desired length. With a pair of wire strippers, remove approximately 1/2 inch of insulation from the brown wire on the power cord and the black wire on the ballast. Twist the two wires together, then insert one closed-end connector over the ends of both wires. Then with a pair of wire crimpers, crimp the closed-end connector in place. Tuck the wires away when the closed-end connector is securely in place. Next, take the blue wire from the power cord and match it up with the white wire on the ballast. Take your wire cutters and cut both wires to the desired length. With a pair of wire strippers, remove approximately 1/2 inch of insulation from both the white wire and the blue wire from the power cord. Twist the white and blue wires together, then with a pair of wire crimpers, use one closed-end connector and crimp both wires together. Once the closed-end connector is in place and securely fastened, tuck away the wires. At this point, it should be safe to test the lights. Take your 3-prong power cord, plug it into your wall socket. Both bulbs should fire up. Reinstall the UV glass onto the center of the canopy. Remove the gasket seal. Install the rubber gasket seal onto the bottom of the plastic splash guard. Once the gasket seal is back into place, install the plastic splash guard onto the bottom of the canopy. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, reinstall all of the splash guard mounting screws. At this point, you should be able to install the hood back onto the top of the canopy and you'll be finished.